Yay! Don't crash for no reason, please. Yes! Okay, game didn't crash. A couple of lost attempts, but whatever. Hey guys, instead of attaching a review to a section no one will read, which is to say in the description, I'll just be attaching a level review of the level that I beat in the video, at the end of the video now. With that being said, let's get started. There's a lot to say about this level. Like, it's a glow level that's somehow really raw, it's a very 2018 level, there's tons of disparate art pieces in the whole level. It was of course verified by Dorami, because why wouldn't it be? That's the whole thing. It also got ruled on as the IDL overrated level of the week for like no reason, despite it being really difficult, but I digress. The gameplay is quite particular. There's a lot of pretty bland transitions scattered throughout the entire level, but none of them are particularly bad. There's some minor choke points like that blind click at 73 and the weird maneuver at 33. Let's talk about that for a moment. So like, because of 2.2, when half of all levels broke for some reasons, you can't just do the normal route where you do 3 clicks in the spider, since you clip into the top structure for some reason. Because of that, you have to do a quite specific green orb timing where you surpass that hazard and only do 1 click onto the platform with the pad. Anyways, this level is like also not as buggy or janky as one might expect from being a 2018 insane demon. While you can get some pretty dumb bugs, they aren't as plentiful as in levels like Old Cromulent, in which a bunch of the same creators also participated in. It's also surprisingly balanced. While there are parts that are certainly easier than others, there isn't really a part that sticks out a whole bunch difficulty-wise. I guess I'll say the boss fight is surprisingly easy though. This exact boss fight will also let me transition into the deco section pretty nicely because Destruction of God is quite the spectacle. Most of the level is just 2018 glow style with a boring ass desaturated color scheme, but there's also like a trillion different pieces of completely unfitting art. One of them is of course the crusty ass, laggy ass, unoptimized boss fight with no easing whatsoever. Another one is also the lovable Goober at 60, who fires 2 attacks that are completely out of the way, which probably renders this as the most pointless boss fight ever. Anyways, none of the parts particularly stick out in terms of quality, all of them are similarly mid. Well, all of the parts except the one at 6, which just looks terrible. The outlines vary in width so much that they feel super patchy, and the random skull which clips behind everything is also not that fitting. I do have some minor nitpicks with the part at 54 regarding its serious lack of air deco and the default blocks at 49 that are obviously meant to be hidden but aren't for some reason, but that's about it. This song is definitely the best part of the level. By the way, did you know that the original song, Code Pandorum's or Inhumans, God Complex, is pretty much the same as this but without the melodic synths? Also, another weird thing to point out about this song is that I can't find the original anywhere from Code Pandorum's or Inhumans' official profiles, hence why the linked song in the description is from Dubstep Doze. Diverting back to the main topic, God Complex Remix is a very fucking heavy song, especially in the second drop. The first drop has more melodic elements added by DJ Nate, and the second drop is just taken from the original with the dense ass wubs. I'm personally quite a big fan of it, and while DJ Nate's auditions are pretty minor, they're still appreciated. It works well enough with Destruction of God, though it must be mentioned that there's like no gameplay sync with it. There's also not a lot of visual sync sometimes, since parts will start and end for no reason that correlates with the song, like in places such as 63 and 73. While this was a fairly common trope with mega collabs in 2018, it still dates this level by a while and makes it feel a little bit more incohesive. I guess I'll address the atmosphere real quick, since it's rather strange. It's certainly not cohesive with the random pieces of art distributed throughout and the deco and all of the parts aside from the boss fight. Considering the song, I'd expect something more dark and gritty than seen as generic glow and a trillion guys, though that's pretty much all I can say about the atmosphere, since it's not that substantial to the level. I'd not recommend this level, since it's just not that fun to play.